Long before the skyscrapers of modern Lagos rose into the sky, before highways, ports, and city lights transformed the landscape, these waterways told another story. Along the lagoons and coastlines of southwestern Nigeria lived a people whose history flowed within the rivers themselves. They were the Awori, one of the oldest Yoruba-speaking communities connected to the origins of Lagos and its surrounding lands. And within them came a unique way of speaking, a voice that still echoes through generations. The Awori people are found mainly in southwestern Nigeria, particularly across communities in Lagos and Ogun states. Their settlements include Badagry, Ota, Isheri, Oto Awori, Agbara, Igbesha, and many surrounding communities. Beyond Nigeria, Awori descendants and related communities can also be found across the border in neighboring Benin. For centuries, these communities developed around rivers, trade routes, fishing settlements, and fertile lands. According to Awori oral tradition, their journey began in ancient Ile-Ife, the spiritual homeland of the Yoruba people. Their migration is connected to a leader known as Olofin Ogunfunminire. Tradition says he followed divine instructions to travel with a sacred object floating upon water. The journey continued until the object finally stopped. The words spoken at that moment, Awo Tiri, meaning the plate has sung, are believed by tradition to have evolved into the name Awori. Whether legend, memory, or history, the story remains central to Awori identity. Many people may ask a simple question: is Awori its own language? Linguists generally describe Awori as a distinct dialect of Yoruba rather than a completely separate language. Yet, that does not make it insignificant. Languages are living systems, and dialects often preserve histories hidden within speech itself. Awori speech carries sounds, words, and expressions that distinguish it from standard Yoruba. Native speakers often recognize Awori immediately. Its rhythm, pronunciation, and expressions create a distinctive speech pattern. Some older words remain preserved in Awori communities, while local experiences shape unique vocabulary over generations. Yet, despite these differences, Awori speakers and standard Yoruba speakers generally understand one another. The language changes, but connection remains. Like Yoruba itself, Awori is tonal, meaning can change simply through changes in pitch. A word spoken with a high tone may carry an entirely different meaning from the same word spoken with a lower tone, similar to Igala language we talked about yesterday. Speech becomes more than words, it becomes music. For the Awori people, language lives within culture. It appears in songs, in praise poetry known as Okiri, in marriage ceremonies, festivals, stories, and ancestral traditions. For generations, spoken words carried memory long before books and digital archives arrived. Today, the ancient homeland of the Awori lies within one of Africa's fastest growing urban regions. As cities expand and English and Standard Yoruba become more dominant, traditional speech patterns face new pressures. Language survives through use, and every generation must decide what voices it will carry into the future. Across the waters of Lagos and beyond, the Awori voice still remains, not merely a dialect, not merely words, but a living record of movement, memory, and identity. A reminder that history often survives in the sounds people speak every day.